In the heart of the desert land of India, Rajasthan, in the approximate center of the north-south running Aravalli Hills range, resting on the surrounding foothills, lies the quaint and historic town of Ajmer, well protected from the Thar Desert by the massive Nagpathar range, located within the sylvan surrounding of the historical city of Ajmer. Rashtriya Military School Ajmer has carved a niche for itself as by the British government under the aegis of the Ministry of Admissions were open to the sons of defense services officers and civilians. In 1954, the school became a member of the Indian Public School Conference and continues to be an active member till date. School names and motto. From service before self to play the game, then to Sheelam Param Bhushanam, from being the first few public schools set up in India, along the lines of similar schools in UK, and then again a shift towards less elitist trappings first, sharing the Royal Military College, then King George to military, and now Rashtriya Military since June 2007. The 88-year-old school has trodden nimbly from one incarnation to another in tune with the changing social, educational, economical, educational and national ethos. School switched over to the syllabus of All India Higher Secondary Education 10 plus 2 pattern of secondary education from 1976 academic session. It is now affiliated to the Central Board of Secondary Education, New Delhi. It is considered a nursery of scholastic leadership within the implicit aim of preparing cadets to join service academics to become armed forces officers in the fullness of time.
I am Vijay Yashasvi Shekhawat. I have joined Rashtriya Military School Ajmer on 6 November 2017 and now I consider myself the part of Georgian fraternity. After joining this school, I realized this is the only institution in this world which is carrying that bonding within the juniors and seniors, and they always repay to the school. I have not seen this type of institution in this whole world till now.
Lieutenant Colonel Ahmed Dagar. I am principal of Rashtriya Military School Ajmer. I am a third generation officer, commissioned in 2001 in Army Education Corps. After about 15 years of service, I got posted here as principal. Well, the journey has been quite interesting and challenging. I have been an instructor in Indian Military Academy, Dehradun, AEC Training College and Center, Pachmani, and also at Officers Training Academy, Chennai. I joined Rashtriya Military School Ajmer on 4th December 2015. The most interesting part was that the boys, the cadets, it was always inspiring to be on this appointment, as men in uniform is always inspired by these cadets. They look up to these officers who are there in uniform. And as you know, in the military school setup, we just have two officers. The Adam officer, who is a major, and the principal, who is a lieutenant colonel. So, the challenges in terms of inspiring the boys to prepare hard, to crack the UPSC written exam, followed by the SSB, and eventually walk into the portals of the National Defence Academy and the Naval Academy was the biggest challenge. In 2.5 years, I would say that we worked real hard, both with the boys, and I also had to motivate my faculty, and also the support staff, the Group C, and the combatants. And by the end of 2.5 years, what I could achieve, I would say that we could lift the Chief of Army Staff Trophy, which goes for the best result in the National Defence Academy in the year amongst all 5 stars. I want my boys to work very hard on academics, primarily. So if you're good in academics, automatically other areas are taken care of. I would like to say that the boys have to work hard. They are working hard, and there is huge amount of caliber and potential in each and every cadet of Rashtriya Military School Ajmer. And I want them to work very hard and be at it and accomplish a target, a dream, which is to become an officer of the Indian Armed Forces.
Infrastructure. In the year 1971, the school acquired new infrastructure befitting a modern public school such as spacious classrooms, laboratories, library, auditorium, adequate playfields, squash courts, gymnasium and swimming pool. The school campus is a sight to behold with long straight pathways lined with shady trees, giving the whole campus a look of an oasis within the otherwise harsh surroundings of the area. The campus has a number of large play and open space which further accentuates the beauty of the place. Houses. Initially the school started with two houses, Jacob and Chatbot. Two more houses were added to the school to enhance the strength of the school, and the houses were appropriately renamed after the great Indian heroes Pratap, Prithviraj, Subhash and Ashoka. A new house named Manekshaw House was constructed in the year 2008 to cater to a strength of 80 cadets. Initially, the senior classes were lodged there, but it is now being used as a holding house for the new entrants in Class 6. Field Marshal Cariappa Block. It was a momentous day in the history of Rashtriya Military School Ajmer when the Chief of Army Staff of the Indian Army, General Bipin Rawat, UYSM, AVSM, YSM, SM, VSM, ADC inaugurated the Cadets Hostel Field Marshal Cariappa Block on 4th February 2018 and dedicated it to Rashtriya Military School Ajmer. The two-story building with cabins, recreation rooms and other amenities has been designed to house 200 cadets. Motivational Hall. Chief of Army Staff also inaugurated the Motivational Hall of the school, which was earlier a community hall constructed in January 1936. Named after Major Second Lieutenant Hawa Singh, the Motivational Hall achieves the name of school achievers both in military and civil arenas and also showcases the rich heritage and legacy of this great institution that has created niche for itself in the domain of leadership training and academic excellence. It has become a must-visit place for all the visitors to the school, inclusive of the old boys, parents and other dignitaries. The auditorium. The auditorium of the school is probably the most important building of the campus. The building presents an impressive visage from the outside, while the inside houses state-of-the-art and digital address system. The school museum, occupying the pivotal position at the main entrance of the school, established in the old heritage building number 32. Erstwhile administrative block and principal's office retains its vintage look of a museum befitting an institution that is almost 90 years old. The building more than 100 years old was earlier the main office complex of the 4th Training Battalion of the Bombay Grenadiers and has been a witness to many momentous events. Info Complex. Info Complex is an edifice houses a well-stocked library, the content of which has been digitally catalogued for an easy retrieval and referral system. The library subscribes to almost all the important magazines, periodicals, and journals required by the cadets. English language lab and a computer lab for junior classes have also been established in the info complex. Shiva Temple. Ensconced in a grove on the western flank of the campus, the heritage Shiva Temple, with its pristine scenery and tranquility, creates an aura of spirituality and divinity. Its history dates back to the 18th century, when it was believed to have been founded by Maratha soldiers, as they were the ardent devotees of Lord Shiva. An umbrella and a snake made of pure silver were presented by Lieutenant Colonel H.S. Alexander, DSO of 44 Marwar, a BN to commemorate the safe return of the Hindu troops from Mesopotamia, modern Iraq during First World War. To facilitate the parents to spend some quality time with their wards during their visit, the school has been adorned with a furnished guest room. We are lucky that the school has had the privilege of having principals with the requisite attributes to produce the desired results. They, along with admirable teachers, produce the finest human beings called the Georgians, a breed which could fight, sustain, and win anytime, anywhere. Routine. The day begins with PT for the cadets in the athletic ground. The houses come in column to build up their physical strength and stamina to remain undeterred under all circumstances. After the wash and change, the cadets go to school mass for their breakfast at 7:20 hours, followed by morning assembly in the auditorium at 7:45. Digital assemblies, frequent participation, and stage deliveries have exposed the cadets to the fullest to the arena of co-curricular activities, where they are constantly striving to improve their talents. Routine classes start at 8:20. Aristotle said, "Those who educate children well are more to be honored than they who produce them, for these only give them life, those the art of living well." The experienced, knowledgeable, committed staff of the school strives hard to prepare the cadets to excel in every sphere of life. After the consummating classroom teaching, the cadets go to school mass to have a sumptuous lunch at 1:20. After rest hour, which the cadets spend on reading to indulge in their hobby or shramdan, they go to the various playfields at 4:30. Playfields for the boys are spread out encircling the academic and residential building and provide an ideal setting for grooming their mental and physical well-being. The aim of the school to impart quality education and preparing the cadets to join as commissioned officers in the defense services has been well achieved, and efforts are on to further enhance the satisfaction levels. The rich traditions and heritage of the school has proved to be a driving force in providing a steady stream of cadets to NDA and other training establishments such as the IMA and OTA. All that and much more is contained in the school coffee table book, Ajmer Georgians, a chronicle 1930 to 2018. Jai Hind.